In life is very, very hard. Nobody has what to remind God of. Nobody has what they can tell God. Because our heart is full of what our mouth are not confessing. And it is only out of the heart proceeded, not out of the mouth. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. Not as a man talketh in his mouth. There are different. As a man thinketh in his heart. We have a lot of congregations now that what they are after is how to kill their pastor. You don't know? Okay. It's only Prophet Stanley that refused to die. You don't understand? It's only Prophet Stanley that refused to die. Many pastors are going down because of the kind of member that they produce. You know, if you produce member to be against another man of God, one day those members will be against you. You don't get what I'm saying? The same members that you produce to be against another person, they will turn. It is must. It is a must that they will turn against you one day. And how God does it is that there is no way you can know. You will look at it and you will say that God have forsaken. No. What man sow, that is what he will reap. What man sow, even though it's not the people that you do those things with, but somebody will come from nowhere and start acting like that, looking for the way. So that is why all of us should be asking ourselves, what will we tell God? What can we say? Okay, in this sickness or in this poverty that you are now, that you are talking about how you will come out, from what that the time that you think that it is better than now, what do you do? You don't get what I said. The time in your life that you think that it is better than this your present time now, what do you do then? Are you just packing your money, going to look for one man to tie this woman for me? I must show and say, me I pass and get money here. I must show and say, me and I no be level. Tie am for me. See a picture here, see a name here. If you finish with the name, I will bring the children name. I will bring the husband name. Is that your business? That now you have gone down, you are coming to God. You are shouting that God did not want to help you to grow again. God did not want to help you to make it again. What you tell God? Life is very simple. It is easy to make it in life if you have what to tell God. It is easy to make it in life if you have what to tell God. There's some of us. How many years we have lived in this world? Some are 30, some are 25, some are 50, some are 45. But there is nothing to tell God. Because you know what? Today, you believe, tomorrow you disconnect from your belief, that means you have never believed before. A believer doesn't shift from in belief. I don't know whether you are hearing me now. Yes. See, Satan believe that is Satan. Have you shifted from being Satan? Is it? Since demons believe that they are going to follow their master Satan, have they shifted from being demons? See a lot of Christians that we have today. Christians that do not. Christians that doesn't stick on what they believe. Christians that everything shake. Small thing that we say, instead of me to die, I better go to Babalawo and then go to Shrine and then make covenant. If I'm alive, I will still go and beg God. The same God knows that you are thinking this. He knows tomorrow. I don't know whether I understand.
Yes, sir.
Revelation chapter 1 verse number 8, they call him the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. So he was talking to Jeremiah in the book of Jeremiah chapter 1, and he said to Jeremiah that I know you before you were formed in your mother's womb. As you were born, I know what you will be. So now we come out. We that he knows like that we come out. We're not trying to use God's sense. So people are using God's sense. That is, let me go and do this one. After I do it finish, I will come back and tell him sorry. Maybe him say that if you ask for forgiveness, I will forgive you. So I will go and promise a shrine. After I get myself, I will come and tell him sorry. So after all, he's not a human being that he will slap me. Because that is what he used to be in some people's mind. He's not a human being, so he will not slap me. Nobody will know how I do it. So he makes everybody floating on the grace that God gives us. Where we're supposed to dwell, we are floating. We're supposed to dwell, but we are floating. So these are the things that Hezekiah lived in life, and he said, I will live the way that if I discuss with God, he will hear me. Do you know that there are a lot of people who are dying, that God cannot tell them the solution for them to live? I don't know whether you are hearing me now. Do you know that many people these days, a prophet can see your death, but they can't see your solution? I don't know whether you are hearing me now. It is not because the prophet don't have power. It is because there is nothing that is speaking for you. There is nothing that you can turn, that your spirit can turn and say, these are the reason why I don't want to die now. I don't know whether somebody understands me today. I don't know where they bring this one come, but at the talk about. So there is nothing. If there is something, immediately you need a prophet to say, I'm seeing that. But go and do like this, this thing will go. Immediately it will go. It will go. You discover that somebody who has been marked for death and now gaining life. So it is to our business that it is like that people must do something against you. But after they do something against you, see, these are the things that you can't stop. And lazy Christians always tell you, say, pray for me that nobody will do me anything again till I live and die. These are lazy Christians. I don't know whether you are hearing me now. Lazy Christians, that is the way they operate. Because they want you to finish everything for them so that they will run away from God. Even what they will be doing is you that pray the prayer that God will punish tomorrow. These are the reason many people don't have money. I am telling you. These are the reasons. Because some people are telling you, I want to make money, I want to make money. The first money that they make. I was talking to one woman yesterday that we were sitting down with. I said, see, some people,